two-point perspective on rectangular object, which is this box. The setup here is in this room with my horizon line marked with this little dot. It was marked on the curtain, and this is my eye level as I'm looking at the box. So to show you the 2 points of perspective, vanishing points, I'll make a small drawing of this box, and you will see the extensions and the vanishing points on the horizon line. So let's start with the very beginning and the placement. The box has some kind of a area on paper, and this size can be related to this space up to the horizon line. And this is smaller, this is a bigger portion of the whole. So if this is my box, then the horizon will be somewhere here. That's the reasoning always when we are working on the perspective assignment. Only now I can, using the ruler, draw a horizontal line. Make sure that it runs parallel to the edge of the paper. This should equal this everywhere. We always begin with the closest to you point of the vertical edge of the object. And I can draw it about like that. Here is this point, this one. Then find out what is the angle of the receding line and start sketching it. If you can, do it freehand, strong, straight line. This will be the vanishing point for all lines, all horizontal edges of this object. And there are 1, 2, 3, and the invisible inner one. If this is the end of it, and I think we can finish it here, so you can immediately connect. The other one will recede under a little flatter angle, like that. You can get started freehand, and then help yourself with the ruler. I'll put it a little higher just to end up on the page here. This will be the vanishing point. And of course, from here, we connect. And this is a vanishing point. Please remember that if you see 2 vertical surfaces of any rectangle, it means that it is 2-point perspective. None of the sides will be parallel to your eyesight, to the edge of the paper. It won't be straight. It will be always angled. Depends on the position of the box. Now let's find proportionally the sizes for the sides. This is a little smaller. I'll put it here. This is a little bigger, and we can put it here. Verticals should be vertical, meaning run in a parallel manner to the edge of your vertical edge of your paper. At this point, it's just a matter of drawing lines in such a way that they will converge on the horizon in vanishing points. Also try to remember the simplest principle, that the higher on your paper is this line, the flatter it will be relatively to the horizon, and it will become absolutely flat on the horizon. So at this point, we are done. If you want, you can shade a little bit, create a little more of a 3D illusion, and that is how you deal with the two-point perspective. This should be the longest, this shorter too. This is the shortest because this part is farther away from you. And of course, if it grows up to the horizon, it will become absolutely flat. There is no angle on the horizon. If it goes higher, then the lines that are parallel in real life, it is a square box, will go down towards the horizon. Doesn't matter how many lines can be here, floors of the building, stripes on the piece of furniture, it will all line up the same way. So when we see two sides of the object, vertical sides, we are dealing with a two-point perspective.